You have all these individuals sharing with you their morning routine, saying, I do this in the morning, I do that, I do that, I do that. And this is what I do in the morning, and this is what I do. Maybe it's useful, maybe it's not. Personally, whatever you do in the morning that is in your best interest, do it. However, if you're not just sure what you can do to make your day advantageous based on what you do in the morning, based on your routine, then I'm going to suggest some things for you today that you can do to make your life better off, that can add advantage to whatever it is you're doing. So just go through it, see what applies to you, do it. If not, if it sparks ideas, use your ideas. So here I'm giving you some morning routine that you can use to your advantage. Number one, wake up at a consistent time, even across time zones. Pick a wake up time range, not an exact time, example 6:30 to 7:30. Use light-based alarm apps or travel-friendly sunrise lamps, if stationary, to help regulate your circadian rhythm. Resist the urge to sleep in due to a flexible schedule. Consistency builds discipline. Adjust gently if in a new time zone by going to bed earlier or taking 20 to 30-minute morning walks to reset your body clock. This helps to build mental stability amidst changing environments, and it keeps your sleep cycle regular, improving energy and focus. So wake up at a consistent time. Another thing you can do in terms of a well-structured morning routine that can be advantageous to you is to practice digital free time, first 30 to 60 minutes. So you put your phone on airplane mode before bed. In the morning, avoid checking messages, news, or social media. Replace screen time with reading a physical book, journaling, meditation, or breath work. Making a to-do list. Gradually reintroduce tech once your mind is fully awake and clear. A lot of times, we're on our phones. We wake up, the first thing is our phone. We go to bed, the last thing is our phone. Put it aside. Put it aside. Why? Very simple. If you can have that no phone, no tech period, that free time in your life, it helps to prevent reactionary behavior, and it keeps you in control of your day, not dictated by notifications. You don't want to see something and go, oh my gosh, and they jump on it, and before you know, half the day is gone, and the things you need to do today, you can't do it anymore, or only some of it. And then you might be behind schedule. So go ahead, put away the phone and all the tech. Have that free time. Free time is good. Next, hydrate immediately. Keep a large bottle of room temperature water near your bed. Upon waking, drink to kickstart your metabolism. Why is it important to hydrate in the morning? Well, rehydrates after 7 to 8 hours of sleep. It enhances focus and energy, especially in warm climates. Now, there are other benefits to putting liquid in your body, and especially when you do things like lemon water, etc. Right? So go ahead, hydrate in the morning. Hydrate in the morning, get your day going. Now, like I said, there are other benefits, especially as it has to do with lemon water, and you can investigate that, learn more about it. But yeah, hydrate in the morning. Next, do a quick movement session. Choose an activity based on where you're at. If you're in a hotel, bodyweight exercises, yoga. You're at an Airbnb or gym, strength training or cardio. You're at a beach or park, jog, walk, stretch. So now you know, I'm not at the park by accident. I'm getting my steps in. I am walking, getting some fresh air. So I'm not doing this by accident. It's not in the morning, but I'm not doing it by accident. So you too, keep moving. You gotta keep the human body moving. That's part of the whole health routine. This is not just a morning routine. It is something to keep you healthy. You gotta keep the body moving. So why quick movement is important? Boost mood and circulation. Combat sedentary travel days or long work sessions. And I'm telling you, from experience, it is good for overall health and fitness. Another thing you can do in the mornings is morning mindfulness or meditation. This is when you stay present. You know, you appreciate life, you appreciate where you are, you appreciate the people, you appreciate both the good and bad. Because what we call bad is actually challenges. And this is these challenges that helps us to grow and develop. If you didn't have these challenges, it would have been, I want to say, harder to grow and develop. But it is part of your growth and development. That is why these challenges are there. These challenges are deliberately placed in your life for you to grow and develop. Now I know you and I and others don't have control over some of them, right? But they are there for you to get better. Not the ones that you create, you don't create problems in your life and then say, oh yeah, I'm getting better. No. I'm talking the ones you have zero control over and will pop up in your life. That's just how life is. Like Les Brown likes to say, it's called life. So go ahead, be mindful. Find a quiet spot, balcony, bed, park, bench. Again, I'm at the park. Again, not by accident. Use apps like Headspace, Insight Time, or Calm to help you with this. So there are apps out there that can help you. You can read books like what I do. You can practice, you can listen to videos on YouTube, etc. There are various ways you can get there. As well as if you're lucky to have people around you who believe and practice these things, hey, join them a few times and learn from them like I have done. So go ahead, meditate. Breathe focus meditation, body scans, gratitude practice, etc. These things help to reduce anxiety and mental clutter. It trains you to be more focused, and especially if you're a solo entrepreneur, right? If you have to do all these things yourself, it's good to remain focused. It's good to have mindfulness and meditation in your life. It will be advantageous for you. Another thing you can do is journal or brain dump. Right? You keep a small notebook or journal in your bag or wherever. Spend 5 to 10 minutes writing how you feel, 3 things you're grateful for, your top 3 priorities, free flow thoughts to clear your mind. Try structured methods like what Julia Cameron does, 5-minute journal. You have those journals out there that help you to do this, to journal in a way that is advantageous to you. Go ahead, journal. Clear your thoughts. And just like what Earl Shaw told Jim Rohn, and Jim Rohn shared with Tony Robbins, and Tony Robbins has shared with the world. Have a book nearby. When ideas come, you write it down. Even Les Brown talks about it. When ideas come, write it down. You might not be able to act on these ideas, but at the same time, you don't want to miss those ideas because you don't want to get the opportunity and then the idea is gone. So have the book there. So even if you're not just journaling for your own benefit, you also need it for ideas. Another morning routine: eat a light, balanced breakfast. If you eat breakfast, aim for a balance. Your fruits, your grains, your vegetables, etc. Now, some of you might be different individuals. You might have dietary requirements. Some of you might even associate yourself in various ways. Maybe you're a vegan, a vegetarian, pescatarian, etc. Make sure you're getting your full nutrient that the body needs. Right? Your proteins, your healthy fats, your complex carbs. Complex carbs are like oats, whole grain, produce, fruits. Healthy fats, avocado, nuts. Proteins, eggs, Greek yogurt, protein shake. If you're intermittent fasting, have black tea or tea with water Some people like me do lemon water, some people do coconut water, etc. This helps to fuel your brain and stabilize energy if timed well, and encourages mindful eating instead of reactive snacking. So if you eat like this balance, it's very, very, very hard to start to have weight issues. Right? If you're moving like I'm moving right now, I'm walking in the park while I'm doing this, while I'm sharing this information with you, because this is things that I have learned. These are some of these things are what I'm doing in my life. It is making things better for me. I've seen it work for others, and I'm sharing with you because I know there are people out there who wants to get to the next stage, and this will help you. Wow, it's beginning to rain a little, but I'm gonna finish helping you. Another thing you can do is define your daily focus, right? Don't just jump in the day and wing it. Decide what you want to get done and do it so that at the end of the day, you can check it off and say yes. It also helps you to stay on track and get what needs to get done. Another thing you can do is review your goals and visualize success. Review your goals, make sure you're on track and make sure that those goals are still worthy. Because if things change, you have to change as well. Right now, AI is very involved in everything. And if you think you can avoid AI, you're going to have some challenges because it is in everything now and it's going to get worse. So start learning, adapting. You don't have to make it take over your life like some people have. But you need to understand it and use it to your advantage. And if you're not exactly an AI person, that's okay. But at least understand that it is here. And if you get to know about it, it can be advantageous to you. And lastly, create a clean mobile workspace. Right? Take 5 to 10 minutes to set up a workspace. Clean surface, noise cancelling headphones, laptop. Why? Because it gives you a mental boundary between morning and work mode. It reduces setup friction and waste willpower. It's good to have a clean workspace. Helps maintain focus, shows you're disciplined, and gets you in the mood to get things done. So go ahead. Develop your own morning routine, your own structure. You can use some of my suggestions. You can use what others have suggested. You don't even have to have a morning routine because some people are just not morning people. But do what is advantageous to you so you can get what you want done. I am Leroy Abron from leroyabron.ca. Thanks for joining me.